The five-runner lineup for this Group 2 race is ridden by Willie Carson, and there he goes down to the start. ASTERIX number 2 is ridden by Billy Newnes. Then number 3, Mystico, ridden by Michael Roberts. Number 4, Regal Sabre just went out there, ridden by Pat Edery. And then just going out was number 5, Vintage Only, ridden by Mark Birch. As they make their way down to the start, the stalls are placed in the centre of the course. Just a five-runner lineup, but I'm interested in see how they bet.
And they bet as follows: Mujtahid, the 15-8 on favourite. Regal Sabre is 5-1 from 9-2. Mystico 11-2 from 5-1. And Vintage Only a 14-1 chance. ASTERIX Cider at 25-1. And they're all quoted for the Gimcrack stakes.
So arguably the best two-year-old race we've seen so far. And it's Mujtahid on the left now in the blue with Vintage Only down the centre of the track, but it's Mystico back in third, then Regal Sabre with the red cap 4, and ASTERIX is back at 5 of 5. So they're all heading over towards the far side, or at least centre to far side, and they race through the first quarter mile, and it's Vintage Only and Mark Birch setting the pace to Mujtahid in second, then Regal Sabre showing third. Vintage Only going on, and Mujtahid's in second place now, and Willie Carson within a length. Regal Sabre's ridden along in third, and then Mystico back in 4 and ASTERIX in 5, and they've got just over 2 to go, and Vintage Only is going well and he's heading for home, but here comes Mujtahid being asked to stretch by Willie Carson. He gets within a neck, and Mujtahid on the left, Vintage Only on the right. It's been a two-horse war throughout. They're 3 clear of Regal Sabre. Mystico doesn't get into it inside the final furlong. And Mujtahid takes it up, goes on by a length. Vintage Only is tarring, hanging over the rails, and Mujtahid comes clear as he races up towards the line. And Mujtahid, here's a right back, but he's going to win it impressively. Mujtahid the winner, Vintage Only second, close for third, between Mystico and Regal Sabre, with ASTERIX in 5 of 5. The result then of this Scottish Equitable Gimcrack. It was only a two-horse race from the outset, and the odds-on favourite Mujtahid has kept up his unbeaten record in the colours of Hamdan Al Maktoum. This one trained at Newmarket by Robert Armstrong and ridden by Willie Carson, his 137th winner of the season. Second was number 5, Vintage Only. Gave him a race, did Mark Birch, this son of Saif Al Arab, to try to make a race with the 2-1 on favourite Mujtahid, but it was Mujtahid who proved too strong. It's a photo third between Mystico and Regal Sabre. Willie Carson's won this race now in for the last 3 out of the last 4 years.
First number 1, Mujtahid, the 2-1 on favourite. Second number 5, Vintage Only at 14-1. And third number 3, Mystico at 6-1. The tape returns win 140, places 120 and 280. The dual forecast paid £5.30 and 5 rounds.